my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is the World, Eight of Swords, and Page of Cups. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The World card has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you have come through your journey and are stepping forward into a you that contains the whole world through balancing the light and dark within and the ups and downs, lefts and rights of your external life. You have found a true balance and you have reached the completion. The key is that all balance is grounded in love. So simple. Give love and the world rejoices in its healing heart. Receive love and you can rejoice as your heart heals. This is a joyous and uplifting card, the world is. And that is why it has shown up in your reading today. Because when it arrives, it is showing that this is going to be a moment of clarity for you. And no matter how hard things may have become in your life, there are always quiet moments of perfect balance. A harmony when you find yourself simply looking around and watching the world, the birds, the trees, the flowers growing around you. And its story is your story. And know that you can obtain anything you want in this world. You just have to believe in your strength and power. And the Eight of Swords has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you have kind of went through a extreme phase of unhappiness, and it has been kind of surrounding you, and you have been trying to really shake that feeling. And you are not as trapped as you think you are, and you need to know that you can get out of any situation at any time. The world is within your hands, and you need to believe that. That is why the world has shown up in your reading, because it is showing that you can free yourself and do anything in this world that your heart desires. You just have to change your mindset and start observing the reality that is around you. And know that when you change your mindset, you will change your life. And the Page of Cups has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that love is in the air. And I am seeing that someone new is going to enter your life soon, but first you have to get yourself together and remember the power and strength that is within you. It's okay to take a moment to refresh and reflect and refocus and re energize, but do not stay stuck, trapped there, because you can free yourself. And your cards are revealing that you have been feeling a little disappointed because things in your life aren't going the way that you feel they are supposed to be going or how you envision. That is why the Eight of Swords has shown up in your reading today. And it's time for you to pick your head up and trust that the universe has a better plan for you, your life, and future. And you need to trust that they know what is best for you. That is why the world has shown up in your reading today, because it wants you to trust in the universe. And I am seeing that you were recently in a very toxic relationship for a long time. And now you have removed yourself from this situation, but you still feel trapped in the situation mentally. And you need to know that ending this relationship was best and trust that it was long overdue. You deserve someone much better and someone who can give you greater love. That is why the Page of Cups has shown up in your reading today, because it is showing that someone is going to come into your life and give you greater love and give you all of the love that you deserve and desire. And your cards are asking you to forgive the ones who have hurt you and allow yourself to heal. And you need to remember that forgiving someone is not a sign of weakness. It gives you the chance to break free from the chains of these negative emotions. That is why the Eight of Swords has shown up in your reading today, because it is asking you to break free of the negative emotions that have been holding you back. The bitterness, the grudges, the pain, the guilt, the hurt, and the hate from your heart. Let go of it. It's time for you to stop reliving the painful, unpleasant memories of the past and open your heart to new opportunities. That is why the Page of Cups has shown up in your reading today, because it is showing that new opportunities are on the way. And it's time for you to bury the past and leave it behind so that you can face the new beginnings that awaits you. That is why the World card has shown up in your reading today, because it is showing that your world is changing for the better. And you're about to grow and evolve and become the very best version of yourself. You are on the path of spiritual awareness, and you need to listen to your intuition and allow it to lead you. And I am saying that the universe is going to help you strengthen your connection with your spirit. That is why the World card has shown up in your reading today. And it is showing that you are going to be able to soon see your path towards spiritual awakening. And I feel through spiritual awakening, it will allow you to access the core creativity that lies within you. And the wonderful creative ideas and inspiration will begin flowing to you and through you. And your cards are asking you to start expressing your true self without your limiting thoughts and beliefs. That is why the Page of Cups has shown up in your reading today. It wants you to stand in your true glory. And the universe is giving you clarity of mind to enable you to continue taking the path that they have laid out for you. And your cards want you to never take for granted what your heart and soul tells you. Follow your heart and soul where it directs you, because it is leading you to a life where you can genuinely be happy and be free. And I'm seeing that you have been feeling stuck in a routine where you drag yourself to work every day and you are unhappy with your job and you don't really like the work you do anymore. You are unfulfilled. That is what the Eight of Swords is showing me today, that you are unfulfilled. And I feel that is because you are rooted in fear of change and growth. These two always come together because without change, there can be no growth. I feel that you need to be courageous and open to change and growth in your life and start enjoying your journey in this lifetime. Your cards are asking you to be hopeful and confident about your future. And no matter how big the obstacles are on your journey, and despite the overwhelming feelings of wanting to give up, trust that you are going to get the life that you have prayed for, and all of your wishes will be fulfilled. And you will soon be living the life that you have always dreamed of living. The Eight of Swords is asking you to let go of emotional baggage and open your heart and mind to the endless possibilities that await you. And I feel that when you fill your mind and heart with negativity, it will worsen your current situation. But if you feed your thoughts with positivity, you raise your vibrations, and in return, you receive more positive things. That is what the World card is showing. It is showing what you put out into the universe will return to you. So make sure you are putting out positive energy. I feel that the things around you are just a cause and effect reaction of how you radiate yourself to the universe. And if you send positive vibrations to the universe and you are clear about your desires and you are conscious on what you truly want from life, you will receive it because you attract the things you put your heart and mind on. And the World card is showing me that your life is about to transform for the better. And you are about to free yourself from this mental prison that you have been in. That is what the Eight of Swords is showing. And the Page of Cups is showing that you are about to finally be free. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.